What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Matt's Market, guys. We're glad to be back doing live streams each and every night. So if you're brand new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button for us and gently tapping that like button. Welcome, everyone. What's up, Mr. Rick? Good to see you here in the chat. What a day. Bitcoin down about 1%. We're gonna go over kind of what we talked about yesterday with the price predictions and go from there. So give everybody a few minutes to roll in. We'll get everything set up. And yeah, guys, there's my Twitter page. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure to drop me a follow. I'll definitely follow you back. So if you could, guys, tap that like button, and we're about to jump into this thing and get this show kicked off. How you doing tonight, Rick? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Okay, all right, let me get this done and then we'll hop right into it. All right, guys, so crypto on the day down ever so slightly. Got a few coins running, slightly in the green. Bitcoin over the past 24 hours down about 0.75%. I was thinking anywhere between 1 and 2% we would fall today, being that the stock market futures were slightly red. And we'll take a look at that, see how the stock market actually finished out today. Ethereum down 0.5%. Let's go down the list real quick, kind of see what's happening in the market. ADA took a pretty big dump, 2.73% for the day, and then 1.5% for XRP. Solana down 2.5%. What else we got? A lot of cryptos down about 2.5%. Aptos APT is up 2.15%. Lido DAO up 8%. That's one I've been keeping my eye on. That's tied in with the Ethereum network right there. We might go over that one here in a few. FTM down 5%. So I can't wait to hop in the charts, kind of look at some of those support and resistance lines that we actually popped last night, kind of see where we're at across the board. Terra Classic up slightly in the past 24 hours. Past 7 days really doing well, up 10%. So I'll take it, especially with all the FUD and stuff we've been having with Luna Classic lately. Frax shares FXS up 30% today. Probably one of the biggest movers out the top 100. Oh, nope. Singularity Network. We touched base briefly on this last night. Ran 34% since last night. It was at 81 now, sitting tight at 74 out the top 100. I'm keeping my eye on this. The past 7 days up 214%, and I don't see anybody talking about it. I mean, really, nobody on Twitter. Nobody's talking about this coin. So I'm gonna have to look further into this and dig into it. We might do that here off the live stream tonight if we have enough time. So see what else we got here. Let me turn that down a little bit. All right, let's keep going through the list. See where we're at. 4.74% for Casper. Rocket Pool RPL up 7%, 10% in the past week. Most of that being today. Magic. Is it Magic? I don't know. It's up 50% in the past 7 days. Fetch is up 20%. Not looking too bad. Singularity. Let's see what this is, man. There's so many cryptos that pop up every freaking single day, man. You just never quite know. What's up, Andre P? Good to see you, man. Singularity Network is a blockchain-powered platform that allows anybody to easily create, share, and monetize AI services thanks to globally accessible AI marketplace. Through the Singularity Net marketplace, users can browse, test, and purchase a huge variety of AI services using platform's native utility token AGIX. Moreover, the marketplace represents the outlet AI developers can use to publish and sell their AI tools and easily track their performance. This could be a really good investment, guys. I'm going to have to dig down the wormhole to see who's behind this and maybe look at the contract a little bit. But this could be something pretty freaking huge here, guys. Who are the founders? Singularity Net was an extensive team largely of AI scientists, developers, researchers, and engineers. It was founded by Dr. Ben Gretzel of, let's see, Dr. David Hansen. I don't know who these guys are. I'm just kind of briefly flying through this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I want to look at the contract and really break this thing down. What's up, Zach? The people behind CypherBot. Look at that. Yeah. What's up, Pearl? Good to see you, man. What's your thoughts on tomorrow? Is there a chance we hold support? Yeah, we're about to break down into the charting, man. I was just kind of briefly going over some of the top 100, man. And this is one that we mentioned last night. I've kind of been peeping my eye on it. But, man, it's already up 200% right now. Just keep that in mind. It's 53 cents per coin. So I'd be extremely careful. Sophia Bot, appreciate that, Zach. I'm gonna have to dig into it a little bit further, man. There's so many cryptos out there, dude. It's really hard to keep track of the teams and who are running them, and you know, you get lost in the rabbit hole forever if you knew every little detail. So I really need to dig into it. The lady AI that used to be the one on the news. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Hell yeah. Hey, but Zach, I don't know if you're brand new, bro, but hopefully you hit that subscribe button for us. Greatly appreciate it, man. All right, guys, let's jump right into the LUNC side of things. I got the chart pulled up, so still didn't quite go down to retest some of these levels just quite yet. We're still in a bit of a downtrend ever since we hit that high of 21807, hit a lower high, and then we've been in setting that lower high, lower low scale until we hit this point right here at 17 and a half pretty much. Now we're trying to consolidate where we set a higher low and a lower high, so we're just kind of waiting to see what the market's going to do and which side will actually break to the upside to. Overall, the 1 hour chart not looking the greatest. You got that 50 coming down pretty hard. Let's check. The 4 hour chart's messed up on Webull, so I'm just kind of going through. 2 hour chart still looking pretty beautiful with that 50 moving average crossing hard right here. When that golden cross hit, we definitely gave you that news. And what's significant, if you're watching the 2 hour chart here, guys, we actually, you know, after this run up, you actually came back down and we respected that 200 off the 2 hour extremely well. So didn't quite touch it right here on the 7th, which was today. But we're going to have to see. Give me 1 second. 7th is tomorrow. I had to double check that. But it's showing the 7th here, so I think Webull's a little ahead of our time zone. So it's showing right here, but you know, not quite yet, so there's still a chance we could break to the upside. So if I pop some lines, we can go ahead right here, and I might leave that up for let me see how ugly this is gonna be. That's pretty ugly. That's pretty ugly. So that'll kind of give us an idea tomorrow. Let's see if we just make a break to the upside or drop to the downside here. I think a move to the upside would definitely be viable right here. Maybe have another retest of that 50 moving average, which we've been getting rejected off of right now, which is still heading up, which is a good thing right now. We always want to see that moving up above the 200, that yellow line. So let's see if we break to the upside for tomorrow night's live stream and kind of get an idea of where we're going. I said yesterday I thought Monday and Tuesday would be kind of a red day, down 1% or 2. Today we're down 1%, pretty much across the board. Some took a little bit harder hit than the other ones. And then, of course, we had the runners like Singularity Network and a few other coins. So just a normal day out here. So looking pretty good, guys. Let's hope we break to the upside, because a break to the downside, you'll start testing all these levels of all these candles down here. Somewhere around 17, 17 and a half. So right now we're currently at 18,294. So not looking too bad for Luna Classic, guys. I'm really hoping that we get a big push and start working back in the right direction. We got 106 upgrade, which is going to be, I think it's up on Agora right now. They're going to be putting it out for a vote. That's what's going to enable us to put the whitelisted wallets for Binance, one of their requests to continue the burn. So if we can get that up for them and then have the burn re-enabled in March, that's going to be a huge catalyst. So Luna Classic could have a great month come in March, and it's just a great time to be bullish, guys. So Luna Classic looking fine. Let's hop over to Bitcoin, kind of see how Bitcoin did today, and take a look over there. So I know Bitcoin works for the 4 hours, so we're going to get over there. Let me try to widen this up real quick. Dude, that's something to say right here. I mean, look how far away we are from the 200. So all in all, we made the video Bitcoin to 22,000. We said in that video, probably see 24 if we can get that hard, solid break. And that's exactly what happened. Now, I'm thinking a retest of the 200 is definitely coming into play. And I know that's sitting right now at $20,579. So that will continue to come up. Hopefully it'll be a little bit closer to 21,000 if we do get that. But you do have this support right here at 22,300. So as we sit right now, where are we at? 22,878. So probably going to have a retest of this. I'm looking for a bounce off this area, but if we break down, most likely we'll see that 21.5 to 21,000. And that's kind of what the feel I'm getting from the market this week. So not to really throw no FUD out there and everything. I think we're going to head down a little bit and then look for some support to bounce. So hopefully we don't get hit too bad. I know the Fed's making some moves this week, so we'll be paying attention to all that good stuff. ALI coin was up 600%. Ali? Yeah, I can pull it up. It's not on Webull, but give me a second. I can look it up. What's up, ED? Job number smoked. Hey, bro, you're more than welcome to, if you're in the studio, man, come hop on, man. We can talk about that real quick. Bitcoin has tied up the rate hikes for over a year now. Just my 2 cents dropping in the bucket. Let me see this real quick. Ali coin. Artificial. What is this? Artificial liquid intelligence. So a month it was trading at a penny. Now it's at 8 cents. So from a month ago, from beginning of January, you could have bought this at a penny and went up 800%. And that's what's crazy. I haven't even seen this to today. 9 cents. It just updated. So 900% from a month ago. That's pretty amazing. As you can see from the past day, it went from 6 all the way to pretty much 9. We're having some trouble at 9. So I don't know what this is, guys. All these cryptos just keep popping out of nowhere. If you'd like to know where to buy it, Uniswap V3, Crypto.com has it. Uniswap V2. Yeah, it's pretty much on Uniswap Gemini. It's trading for 10 cents on Gemini. Is that an arbitrage situation? Buy it on Uniswap, 8 cents. Trade on Gemini for 10. Hey, you never know. You'll probably get eaten up in gas fees though. It won't make a whole bunch, but it's up. It's showing it's up 80% in the past day, but I don't know what time CoinMarketCap actually flips their numbers. So Dude said, really appreciate it, my bro. Unfortunately, I went and crashed a snow machine. Now I'm laid up in bed for a while with a bum leg. Hey, man. Well, hey, get better soon, bro. Sorry to hear that. You must have did that like yesterday, because I talked to you just like the other day. So sorry to hear that, bro. But hey, get better, man. We need you, man. So yeah, guys, artificial intelligence. I probably wouldn't FOMO into this. This is a little bit out of my league. Just be careful with it if you are. Let me know if you're buying this. NS Psycho Pearl. Man, if you're in it 600%, I would honestly take my money and run at that point and look to buy the dip. That's usually how that happens with all these cryptos that just take off like crazy like that. So especially with the overall status of the market. So I think this is going to start to come back down, and we'll probably have a test of the 200, or the least bit we'll have that 22.3 test, which I think is going to be coming this week in the next day or two. So give me 1 second. Let me pull this up, guys. Ant says he got some at 4 cents. So you're up 100% right now, right? 125%, something like that. Are you holding it, buying it, selling it? Let me know what you think. All right, so stock futures inch higher as investors await Fed Chair Powell's speech. Let me throw this up on the big screen for you guys. All right, stock futures slightly rose in overnight trading as investors brace for the latest commentary due Tuesday with the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. Futures tied to the S&P 500 added 0.13%, while futures connected to the Dow Jones inched 20 points, or 0.07% higher. NASDAQ futures rose 0.13%. On the earnings front, Pinterest shares fell 2% after hours on revenue miss, and Where Outlook and Chegg plummeted more than 22% on disappointing guidance. Monday's overnight moves followed another down session for the markets as bond yields rose and pressured growth stocks. The Dow Jones dipped 99 points, or 0.1%, falling for its third consecutive session. The S&P slid 0.61%, while the NASDAQ dropped about 1%. So we were pretty spot on giving you that information last night, just with the DD that I did over the weekend to kind of come to that conclusion that the market was probably going to slide a little bit this morning. 9 out of the 11 major S&P sectors finished lower, led to the downside by communication services. The utilities sectors were the best performing areas, gaining just about 1% almost. Let's get down here. A speech from Powell before the Economic Club of Washington on Tuesday remains top of the mind for investors. Market interpreters a slew of the disinflation comments during last week post-meeting, post-conference, and stocks rallied. Many view the appearance as the opportunity for Powell to offer more clarity on where rates are headed, or clarify some comments made after last week's 25 basis point rate hike. So gonna be pretty interesting to see what happens tomorrow. Him coming out really addressing interest rates and what that could look like moving forward, because they gave us a pretty positive path 6-8 months ago when they really went on this tantrum of quantitative tightening and raising rates. So I think we'll get a little bit more clarity on where this market could be heading over the next 6 to 8 months tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a super important day, and I think they're going to I think they're going to let the bull run a little bit. That's just my personal opinion. Psycho Pearl, I seen your comment. I kind of wanted to get that out the way before I described what I'm feeling, what's going to happen. But I really do feel like they're going to get look, we took a pretty good beating in 2022. That's no lie. Interest rates kept tearing down the crypto space, hurting the stock market. I feel like it's getting to a point where they're actually going to let it go a little bit and see how everything kind of plays itself out. I think they'll if anything, stick to the 25 basis point hikes, maybe for a month or two more, and then they'll try to eliminate the rate hikes as of right now and let the economy kind of settle itself out. Now, it goes on to continue saying, I think you will likely see an attempt to perhaps dampen some of the reaction to the statements in the press conference. Earnings sessions on Tuesday with the results of Chipotle, DuPont, Royal Caribbean. So far this season, a little over half of the S&P 500 companies have reported earnings, with about 69% surpassing expectations, according to FactSet data. Investors will also monitor international trade and consumer credit data. So that's what I think about it, man. I think he's gonna give a little optimistic outlook for the next 6 months, 6 to 8 months, and that's gonna be rolling us into, you know, the beginning of the next halving for Bitcoin, which is gonna be coming later at the end of this year, early 2024, and that's when you're really gonna want to have your crypto bags ready to go. Like, just whatever you've been buying the dip on, how we always preach, you know, even if you can, just throw in a little bit each and every week. You want to hold that and accumulate through the bear market for when the bull market returns. You're going to see some really good returns on the investments. So I think that's what we're going to see with this thing. If anything, maybe a couple more 25 basis point rate hikes, and then I think they're going to chill out with the interest rate hikes. So let me see this real quick. There's an IPO in the stock market tomorrow. It's called BFAI, Bullfrog AI. Might be something to look after. Bullfrog AI. Is that the name of it? I'm going to have to look into it. I took my initial investment out of Ali. Still up about 8,500. Hey, dude. That dude's up 8,500, bro. Hey, good stuff, man. That is a nice freaking trade, my man. Google announces Bard AI in response to ChatGPT. Hey, guys, if y'all haven't checked out ChatGPT, that thing is awesome. Bulldog put me onto it, and I can't stop using it. So, will I like to see Bard? I'll check it out. I'll definitely use it. It is AI mania, bro. What's happening, Ernesto? Good to see you, man. We're gonna pull up some Mullen, man. We might check that out for you and see how that's going. Let me know if you're still holding it. I think dude. Let me test my memory. I think you're in at Mullen 41 cents. Let me know if I'm right, man. I gotta check the memory. I used to have a really good memory, but now since I started talking to a lot of people, it starts to go away a little bit. All right, guys. So that's what we got for the Fed tomorrow. Be on the lookout. The market could rally, could seriously take off if he gives some good news, and it's about time we get some good news. So Goldman Sachs raised its 3-month S&P target to 4,000 from 3,600, but expects it year-end forecast to stay put at 4,000. The broad index on Monday closed at 41,108, and it's up about 7% this year. A soft landing, and in fact above trend growth that's already priced in U.S. equities. Valuations are elevated versus history and will be constrained by an eventual rise in interest rates, even avoiding recession. Earnings are likely to grow substantially in 2023. Could be good news there. Goldman noted that cyclical industries that have outperformed defensive by 12 percentage points this year, companies that are more vulnerable to economic volatility would benefit from this rotation. The firm also believes earning expectations are too high and anticipates flat earnings growth this season and just 5% growth in 2024. That's below the 1% and 12% growth consensus estimates call for in 2023, 2024. I'd probably have to disagree with them. I think 2024 is going to be a great year, stock and crypto market. So I kind of have to disagree with them there. Hopefully it's a green day. Hopefully so, man. It's everything could turn around tomorrow. I mean, everything could just go on a freaking rip, and we could have a wonderful day tomorrow. or it could all just come crashing down. I don't think that's going to happen. You know, I don't think he's going to come out super bearish. I think it's time that he kind of takes the foot off the gas, per se, and kind of lightens up off this quantitative tightening. So, Bitcoin value, Ethereum value. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you, man. So, yeah, guys, Bitcoin trading sideways, down about 1% today. Let's check out Ethereum real quick. Get a little eyeball on that. If y'all got any stocks or cryptos, let me know. We'll throw them up here off the screen. Ethereum still looking beautiful, guys. Breaking down a little bit, looking the same as Bitcoin, but this could all change tomorrow, guys. So just be on the lookout. 1600 is that kind of area where I'm looking for a bounce. If we do see it again, we did get that bounce here. That was earlier today. Wow, I didn't even see that. Okay. So 1600 is going to be pretty substantial to hold, because if not, then we're going to start pushing that 1550, 1500 range again. So, but if we take off tomorrow, definitely expect a retest of 1700 here for Ethereum. Most likely will happen if the Jerome Powell comes out and becomes our friend once again. FTM, sure, man, we'll pull it up. What's up, One Shot GT? Good to see you, brother. Let me get this pulled up. 1 second, guys. All right, so FTM, guys, 53 cents right now. Coming in, has been in a bit of a downtrend, guys. I think you're going to see that 50-cent retest. If not, probably by tomorrow. That's what I'd be looking for. Could be a pretty good bounce there, and could be a pretty good pickup. That golden cross we gave you, man, that just ended up being beautiful. Shot from 22 to 65. Now we're coming back down a little bit. We'll see if we'll hold support. Some pretty strong support at 45. So if you're a little patient, you might see that. But hopefully, best case scenario, what will happen tomorrow is we might get this retest right here at 50 by the time Powell comes out and speaks, and then we start to head back up from that range and maybe get another 65-cent retest come by this weekend. That's a very possible outcome if we get the good news. Bad news, you're probably looking at 45 cents and then somewhere coming back to the 200, because, guys, remember, everything goes back to touch the 200. Never freaking fails, man. Always off the 4-hour chart. Any chart, really, it's going to come back to touch it. So just be aware the 200 for this is floating around 38 cents, which is about, you know, a good little amount. Good percentage drop right there. So that's what we got for FTM, guys. Good news tomorrow. I'm hoping we hit 50 cents, bounce off the good news, and maybe make a run back for 65 cents. I think if that happens, I might actually pick me up some FTM and look to do a quick swing trade. Especially if it drops a little bit, because you know how when Jerome Powell goes out and speaks, the whole market kind of flips out for a second, and while he's speaking, it can start dropping and then bounce right up immediately. So it's going to be pretty volatile tomorrow. Volatility pushes price action, though, so we could have a really, really good day in the markets, or we could have a really bad day. It's really a gamble right now, but I gave you my opinion. I think it's going to be an overall good day. It's just, what price point do you try to hop in at? FTM, I'm trying to grab it at 45 cents. All right, that's FTM. What was the other one? Gala. Sure, man. We can throw up Gala real quick. Let's see. I didn't even look to see how it did today. Let me get back to that. Down 1%, 1.5% off the day. Where are we at? Lost a little bit of rank in the market cap, man. It was trying to push its way back up to the top 100. Didn't quite happen yet. We're going to pull it up here off a trading view. Give me a second. I'll get this thing pulled up. Let me get that pulled up over here. I changed my screens around, so now when I drag shit, it's kind of weird. So I'm gonna have to get a little used to it. Let me pull up some Gala. Take a little quick peek. I mean, Gala, for the most part, higher highs, higher lows. You're starting to flatline out, and you're really consolidating right here. So lower high, higher low, higher low, higher low. It's really what side do you want to break to, and that's going to depend tomorrow. Like, a lot of the crypto market right now is depending on what's going to happen with Powell tomorrow. I'm just being completely honest with you. So if I could wave a wand and know what was going to happen, man, I wish I could. But it all really depends on tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty important day. So don't let no one tell you differently. When this man comes out and speaks, I think we'll get the answer to where the crypto market and the stock market is going to head, at least for the next month. This is the only obstacle really in our way, unless some unforeseen tragedy happens in the world, current events. Powell's really going to be it for the rest of the month in February, and especially for Luna Classic, guys, because what happens, you know, once we update to version 1.06, we'll be able to whitelist their wallets. They'll get back to burning, and then the beginning of March is going to be absolutely fucking crazy for Luna Classic. So that's definitely one of the ones I've been loading my bags on right now. I think people are starting to do that too as well. It's been up 10% this week, so that's one of my hot trades that I'm really been adding more to right now. And there's some talks about trying to repeg the USTC and everything. We'll talk about that here in a bit. But as of right now, consolidation phase on Gala, I would say a breakdown below 5 cents. I would probably, you know, wait for a decent buying opportunity at one of these bottoms here, somewhere around 4.5. Actually 4.2. That thing is going to drop pretty hard back to the 3 cent range. So we'll see how low we actually go. Maybe 4.5 cents. Kind of what I'd be looking for if we see a decent drop off of it. Like I said, I think we're gonna, between now and tomorrow, between now and when Powell speaks, it'll probably be slightly red, and then we could see a pretty good jump. That's kind of what I'm expecting. So of course we'll be live tomorrow night. We can see. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you kind of agree with me. If you don't agree with me, let me know. I would love to know. I'm always gathering sentiment with the markets, but as of right now, I'm looking for 4.5. I could possibly have a pretty good entry point, and then who knows, you might retest 6 cents. You know, that'd be a 25-30% play right there if everything goes well tomorrow. You could have a big day tomorrow. I mean, Bitcoin could rally massively, you know, 5-10% tomorrow if Powell just gives us some fucking good news. So it could be a very fun day. It could be a very bad day. I'm leaning towards it's going to be kind of okay, pretty good day. Not great. I don't think it's going to be a 10% day, but the possibility is definitely there, guys. So the volatility is going to be pushing the market. So like I said, let me know you guys' thoughts. Let me get back to the comments. What's up, Matt, dude? I have not seen you in about a year, dude. Great to see you, man. Hopefully you've been doing well. What's up, Benny boy? Good to see you, man. I shorted Bed Bath & Beyond at 3 p.m. It's going to be a good day. I haven't really checked out Bed Bath and the stocks, man. All the natural gas shit we used to play and meme stocks. I've really been straight crypto, man. But we could check it out if you want. Hey, Matt, did you check? Yeah, dude. We pulled up AGIX. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I gotta check something. Hold on, guys. I gotta check something. Is that what you texted me about the other day? Because if it is, I'm gonna kick myself in the ass, dude. It was, dude. That is what this dude texted me about the other day. You got in at 17. You got in at 17 cents, bro. I gotta circle back to it. Dude, I was trying to think who texted me that the other day, because that's what put my eyes on this thing. You got in at 17 cents, bro. Congratulations to One Shot, bro. Hopefully you still have it. That's some pretty good gains, bro. We gotta get that dude DJ Air Horn. You still holding it? Hey, look, man. Just be careful what you're up. You're up over 100%, 200%. That's pretty good gains, man. Pretty good gains. I might have to pull this up on TradingView and kind of see. I mean, dude, it's at an all-time high. I mean, except for when it launched. It launched at $1.50. From what I'm seeing, $1.50. Dude, if that could rise back to $1.50, that'd be my fucking luck, dude. But yeah, Singularity Network. Hey, good call, bro. He texted me. What day was that you text me, man? That was Saturday. This dude texted me about AGIX. That's a good call, bro. That's all I gotta say. Good call, man. Oh man, dude, it's great. It's great to have a little house tonight, guys. I really do appreciate y'all tuning into these live streams. If you just tuned in, if you could tap that like button, it greatly helps with the algorithm. Really making a push to come back and really start doing these crypto live streams. I know I tried to make some videos. I'm still gonna do the videos. It's just, man, I've been so deep into Luna Classic lately. It takes really a lot of my time, and as you guys all know, if you've been watching me regularly, I got 4 kids and I work a day job, so it does kind of get overwhelming trying to keep up on, stay on top of news and with everything else. So I really do appreciate you guys sticking by me over the years, man, even though I haven't been as active as I used to be. So it really means a lot to me, guys. We're gonna be here until the next bull run and the one after that. You know, we're gonna keep this thing going, so I really do appreciate you guys. So dude, I'm just blown away. This man texted me Saturday about AGIX, and I missed the fucking boat. I missed the boat, man. I missed the boat. To make me feel better, let's look at Matic, guys. So Matic is doing pretty freaking well, and my favorite layer 2 solution, guys, you should know that by now. Holy shit, dude. Ever since that fucking golden cross, dude, 81 cents to 128, looking absolutely beautiful, guys. Setting lower highs, higher lows, and kind of looking the same, trying to consolidate right here. Hasn't quite hunched over just yet. It is looking to get a pretty solid bounce off this 50 moving average right here, which is currently sitting at 118. Where we at? 122. So riding it pretty well, and you can see we did that here, and then we had a massive spike. Did that here, had a massive spike. So hopefully we see the same scenario and we break to 130. Great news from Powell tomorrow. I think we'll see 130 Matic, guys. So just be on the lookout for that. Matic is one of my favorite cryptos out here. BBBY down 38%. I think I just read an article that stated that. Or it was some other. No, it wasn't BBBY. I'll pull it up here off the charts, man. Ernesto says, BitBoy is out here giving false hope the bull market is back. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. No, I'm not quite convinced. We're seeing a really damn good rally. And look, by all means, we deserve it. All the shit that we ran through with the crypto market over the past year, yeah, we deserve to have this pump. Absolutely, 100%. To say the bull market's back, there's going to be a point where the tide's going to start to turn a little bit, and we will head back down a little bit. I do believe that. Whether that's going to be 20,000 Bitcoin, but there's a really good chance that we could go to 30 before we head back down. There's that possibility, and that possibility, in my opinion, starts tomorrow with Powell. So could be tomorrow's an important day. Nonetheless, we're going to be live streaming tomorrow. I'll try to be on earlier so we can kind of see how everything goes. I'm going to mark my target right here. 130 and 135. 130 and then 135 for Matic. Because I think if we have a pretty significant day, I think 135 is achievable. What we have to the downside, of course, you got 115 support, 110, and then 105. Pretty much those nice even numbers are where we're going to land on the way down. So if we have a pretty harsh day, definitely could see 1 to 105. But I'm hoping we don't see that. I hope we have a big continuation tomorrow, guys, because I'm getting excited. You should be excited. Lots of stuff is starting to run. I don't know if we went over the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index. I'll just tell it to you. It's at 54. Yesterday was 56. So a little bit more fear in the market today. And, you know, a couple current events. First off, I should have started the stream with this, but my heart goes out to everybody in Turkey. We kind of caught the beginning of that earthquake news that broke last night on the stream. I kind of did some more digging. Actually, it turns out that a bunch of people from LUNC Classic, from the Turkey community, were affected by that. So my heart really goes out to them. You know, it's a really sad thing to see what happened in Turkey. But that really didn't affect the market too bad. So it's a good sentiment gauge to see on the charts to see, you know, if stuff like that really does affect the market a whole lot. And but really sad thing that happened, and I feel my heart goes out to everybody out there. My DMs were full. I was surprised by how many people I knew from Turkey on Twitter. It was like, holy shit, I didn't even know. And yeah, man, if anybody needs some help, y'all reach out, you know. Yeah, Flex. Let's check out Flex, man. That's not the same one. Hold on. It was a different one. Let me pull this over here. I'm not gonna verify that I'm a human. Freaking live streaming over here. All right, so yeah, that was it. Flex is actually down 17% today. Had a massive run up, dude. Just a couple days ago, where it was sitting about $1, and then it shot up to 238. Had a massive fucking spike. Some new company took over Flex. I had the information in front of me. I was trying to pull it up. You kind of caught me off guard with the Flex, but yeah, we did talk about that. And they had a brand new company that took over, and that's what caused that massive spike to 250 from $1. So it ran like 150% from that point on. But as of right now, that was the play, man. If you'd have got in and got out, that's where I'm kind of thinking of this possibility of AGIX maybe doing that type of thing. So just be careful with it, man. Once you see these massive spikes, especially in the market, you know, tend to come right back down. So just be careful. BBBY trying to raise $1 billion through a stock offering. If they can't do it, bankruptcy, and the stockholders will get nothing. Oh, wow. You got any shorts out on that? What the fuck, man? What the hell's going on here? That looks like something I'd want to buy. Shit. Well, not right there, but looks like something I wanted to buy at 257 at the beginning of February. Ran all the way to 703. I mean, I'd feel pretty good shorting that thing, but here's the thing. It's in a bit of an uptrend. Higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low. That thing's coming down. I'd feel pretty good shorting that thing. Yeah, you could short that thing pretty good, I think. Short that dang. Let's see the 4-hour chart. Ooh, death cross back in October. And that's why you pay attention. 127. All the way to 127, back to 7. It's like 700%, dude. That's insane. That's fucking insane. I'm gonna have to start getting back in these stocks, man, and not just always talk about crypto. Luna Classic is taking over my life. You guys know that? I need to get back into stocks. One Shot GT. That dude dropping a $10 make you holla super chat. Thank you very much, One Shot GT, man. Appreciate the freaking love, my friend. And good shot on that AGIX, dude. That's why it's a community, dude. I should have bought some, man. Should have bought some instead of playing with some of these other shit coins out here. But to be fair, I bought Luna Classic and it's up 10%, so I can't be too mad at myself for that right now. I've been so far out the loop on AMC. $6.80. One Shot GT. That dude's dropping another $10 make you holla super chat. Thank you very much, my friend, for that $10 donation to the stream, man. Appreciate you, brother. Usually AMC would run with the rest of the meme stocks. That's not the case right now. And you're in a bit of a downtrend. Lower high, lower high, lower high. Lower low, lower low, lower low. That shit hit $3, dude. $3.77. I mean, that was over 100% play right there. I'm getting back into stocks, guys. I'm making it a point right here. I'm getting back into stocks because I could have traded the shit out of this thing if I'd have just been paying attention. I cannot believe this. These good plays are escaping me. Like what? Bulldog dropped one earlier. Oh, what's up, Joshua Stone, man? Sold my Bed Bath & Beyond at $6.80 today. Congratulations, man. Hopefully you made some money. Where's he at? Bulldog said there was a BAIDU. You said there was a launch, man. There's an IPO in the stock market tomorrow called BFAI. Let me see if I can pull up some news on that. I'm gonna throw up some Dogecoin. We'll throw up some Luna Classic real quick while I look up that. All right, let me see if I can pull that up real quick. What is it again? A BFAI. Oh, no shit, dude. It's actually Bullfrog AI Holdings. I thought you were fucking with me. I swear to God. IPO price, it should come in at $6.50. That's, of course, subject to change. I'm not going to play this IPO, so it's probably going to moon. If y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, but every IPO that I do not, whatever I do with the IPO, do the opposite, and you will make boatloads of money. Remember Robinhood? I said, nah, I'm not touching it. That shit shot to 74 bucks. I'm not going to be playing this one, but I will be watching it. IPO $6.50. Just over 1 million shares. 1.25 million shares offered. Coming in right around 8.56 million they're going to raise. So, yeah. Hey, with AI, this thing could blow up tomorrow. So definitely keep an eye on it. Bullfrog AI Holdings. Could be a potential pretty good mover tomorrow, so I'd keep an eye on it, guys. Really would. That's going to be on the watch list. We'll double check on that tomorrow. It held after hours tonight, AMC. Yeah, man, it's just I stepped away after I sold my AMC, and I just kind of been doing the crypto thing, which I can't complain, dude. I sold AMC way up there, so you know, just for right now, I'd love to get back in at 3. Ever since the ape shit happened, dude, I just can't get back into it. It's not the same to me. SOS Limited. That thing's getting beat down nasty, bro. 632. Yeah, if it falls below 620 double bottom, you can have a fallout right there, man. So I'd be careful with that. Unless you're shorting it, I think you'll be all right. Especially if you get a double bottom bounce right here. You know, if the market doesn't rally tomorrow, it's starting to break down. You might see $6 again on this thing. It had a nice run up, dude. Look at this thing. Let's get to the 2-hour chart, 1-hour chart. It's starting to break down a little bit, man. I'd be looking for that 592 retest. I think you'll see a double bottom 592, or at least go back to the 200 moving average, which is at $5.40, man. That's what I'd be looking for that. Alright, guys, so Singularity Network, AGIX, we got Bullfrog, IPO in the stock market tomorrow. We'll touch base on that for the live stream. Of course, we'll check out FTM, Gala, Matic, all the good stuff we usually go over. Bitcoin, let's have a 10% day tomorrow. Let's see Jerome Powell come out and really turn the market around, guys. That's what I'm really hoping for. But we're reaching that 1-hour mark here tonight for Matt's Market. We'll try to keep it an hour per night, so usually 8:30. We'll try to 8:30 Central Standard Time, so you guys can start expecting the shows, and we'll start getting some guests and stuff coming up, and you know, really expanding the show here shortly. So, guys, I appreciate y'all. We'll touch base on all this stuff tomorrow. We'll see if we were right with our predictions on Jerome Powell. Let me know in the comment section of this video what you guys think is going to happen tomorrow. I would love to know. And we'll figure it out tomorrow night here off the live stream. So with that being said, guys, appreciate all love, all support. If you didn't hit that like button, please do so. And I will check you tomorrow. Much love and peace.